Okay, geometry students, today we're going to look at Unit 1, Lesson 11, which is about defining reflections. So we're really going to focus on how reflections work and how we use them. So our first goal is I can describe a reflection by specifying the line of reflection. So think of the line of reflection as similar to a mirror. You all have looked in a mirror and seen the reflection in the mirror. That's kind of what we're doing. We're going to draw that reflection on the other side of the mirror. And our second goal is to draw the reflection. All right, so our vocabulary, the first 5 words are all things that we've talked about. We have our assertion, something that we think is true and we want to prove is true. We have congruent, which is anything that's the same. Typically, we do a transformation to it, put it in a new spot. It's still the same, just in a new spot. The image is what we create with our transformation. Rigid transformation are the directions to the transformation that moves it. And then our theorem is something that we've mathematically proven. All right, so one of the rigid transformations, and a lot of times one of the more difficult ones for people to understand, is reflection. And that is, it takes a point to another point that is the same distance from a given line on the other side of the line. So if you look here, I have the original point A, and I have a line of reflection M. So A creates A prime, and what we have is we have a line that gets drawn. It is a perpendicular it's perpendicularly bisected by the line of reflection, meaning it creates 2 equal distances and a 90-degree angle. So A is the original. We'd have our line of reflection. We would need a 90-degree angle, and then the same distance on the other side with a 90-degree angle. All right, we'll look at how we do that and measure it and make sure those things are happening during class. All right, so now for your warm-up, we have 4 pictures of 4 different figures. Those 4 figures are, you're going to decide which one you think doesn't belong. Remember, there's no wrong answers here. Please decide which one you think doesn't belong and have a reason why. Don't just pick one randomly. Have an idea of, I think it's this one that doesn't belong because. So give a reason behind it. So here we have figure 1, where we have our line and A and B. They're both the same distance apart here, but the line isn't making a 90-degree angle versus some others. Figure 2, we've got 2 that are different distances, does have a 90-degree angle. Here we've got same distance, C and C prime, 90-degree angle. And here we have same distance, A to B, 90-degree angle. So look at these, decide which one you think is the best one to kind of pull out because it doesn't fit with the others. Remember, there are a lot of reasons behind your choices, so there is no wrong answer. All right, bring that to school tomorrow, and then that will be what starts our discussion into reflections. Thanks.